quite literally can't get off the ground. I mean, look, the plane's just spinning around on the tarmac. I mean, even if you do manage to take off, you've got no chance. Look at the time you got left.
I've left us up.
You're funny when you're angry.
That's it.
Game over. Verdict, you are sacked.
Take it down.
If you break this, you're paying for it.
It's
this
not
is
funny.
expensive. I'm sure it's funny.
Give it to me.
This is going to go on for
Give me
YouTube.
the phone. Give me the phone. Give me the phone.
Velociraptor
Take it
attack.
down.
You're going to suck at that like you sucked at test
I
pilot.
don't care. Give me the phone. Give me the phone. Give me the phone before I break it. I'm going to break it.
It's my phone.
Take it down.
If you compose yourself, I might take it down. I might stop filming. It's not an option to just take it down immediately. Oh, hey, Susie. Hey, while you're on the computer, I've got a little surprise for you. Remember the other day when you were round at my place and you lost at that stupid test pilot game? Here we are. Oh, internet, YouTube. Losey Susie. Check this out. Only 3 days back, and already more than 100,000 people have seen your tantrum on the internet now. Isn't that great? You're an internet sensation. Move over, Charlie bit me. Losey Susie is going to be viral video.
I'm taking it down.
I'm not logged into my YouTube account. I've got to be logged in. I knew you were going to try that.
This is my laptop.
And it's my movie, and you're the star.
Get out of my way. Go on. Shift it.
Make me. Oh, she left. Hey, I've got to think to myself. Hey, give me the phone. Give me the phone. God, it's repetitive. Hey, check out this comments. Good grief, an 18-year-old baby.
A baby.
Hey, you're right. Someone replied, babies are cute. She's more like the terrible
I'm not
twins.
cute either.
My 4-year-old niece outgrew tantrums like that ages ago. Oh, what can I say? She's a retard. What's this? She needs a Snickers. Are they still doing that gimmick? This proof that evolution can go backwards. Explain that, doll. Hello? Hello? Hey, Addie, how's it going? You're kidding. Oh my God. I got the part. So I'm going to be playing Winston Smith in the new adaption of 1984. Oh my God. Addie! Addie, I always said it looked like such a fun part to be in. I wanted to work with Joe for ages. I mean, it's such a... No, of course I don't want to live like that for real. Oh, Addie, really, I don't know how to thank you for this. Well, I can at least get you a drink when we next meet. What about Ellen? She's in too! Oh my God, Addie, thank you so much. Thank you. This is unbelievable. In a good way, I mean, don't get me wrong. Yes! Thanks for dinner, Janet.
You're welcome, sweetheart. Do you want a drink?
I think I'm all right, thanks.
Want a drink, Susie?
No, thank you, well, thank you so much again, but, you know, we've all been in and out of the room a lot. I didn't have a chance to tell you my news.
Oh, really? What news is that?
Well, you know, I've been going to a lot of auditions.
Yes.
I have got a new part now.
Wow, that's fantastic. Oh, well done.
It's in the new West End adaption of 1984.
Oh my God, you're going to be in the West End?
Yeah.
That's going to be the West End.
And
Is that
I
exciting?
am the new Winston Smith.
Oh, wow, that's wonderful.
Thank you. Well,
I'm so pleased for you. I can't believe
you
it.
know, I've had smaller parts before, but it's the first time I've had a lead role in a play like this. And, just to top it off, my real-life girlfriend, Ellen, she's playing Julia in this, who I have a forbidden relationship with.
Oh my God, how amazing is that?
Yeah, I can't believe it, but I mean, you were there, you know, when I was struggling to even have a successful audition. You know, you always had nice things to say. You were encouraging to me.
Well, I could always see that you had talent, sweetheart. You were encouraged. Do you know Susie's going to be in the place, didn't you?
That's good.
At the community centre.
That's good.
Yeah.
Well,
So you're going to be quite the superstar couple, aren't you? Going to
hope
gardens
so.
and premieres. You might get tapped by the paparazzi.
Well,
Oh my God, it's exciting, isn't it?
time will tell.
Yes.
Anyway, so you and Susie, you're more than welcome to come to the show.
Yeah.
And after the shows, us lead actors, after the first two shows, we're going to be doing a Q&A
Okay.
about 1984. But on the other hand, if Susie's coming, I don't know if she can handle this. You see, there's going to be nudity in the play.
You'll avert your eyes, won't you, Susie?
Well,
she'll be all right. She's 18, aren't you? Who's going to be naked in the play?
I'd have to tell you sometime. It's going to be me and Ellen.
Oh my God, you're going to go naked on stage and you're kissing me. Oh my God. You're not going to do no naked place in the community centre, are you? Promise me that. As
my favourite drama teacher told me, there is no place for embarrassment in theatre. She's a good sport. She's gutsy, she's brave. She's the woman of my dreams.
That's so sweet.
She's sweet.
Yeah. Oh my God, you're so lucky. I can't wait to see you today.
So much. Well, I was turned away from so many other plays. Thinking of finding my ships come in.
Yeah.
And speak of the devil, text Ellen wants to come and see me.
Okay.
She wants to celebrate time together for two, and we're going to go over our lines together.
Fantastic. That's brilliant.
I better get going.
You go, Dan. I'll see you. We'll come see you in the play, won't we, darling?
I'll let you know when the dates start.
Yeah,
thank you so much for all your support and your help.
Thank you, sweetheart. Take care. I'm so happy for you. Well done.
So much.
See you soon. Are you all right, Susie?
I don't care.
What's the matter? Are you jealous of Wayne?
Well, you always go on about Wayne.
I don't always go on and on about Wayne, but he's just got a part in a play and I'm really pleased for him. He's going to be in the West End. I would be happy for you if you've got a part in a play in the community centre. But I can't understand why you're in such a bad mood.
You do know what he's done to me.
What's he done to you?
He put me on YouTube and on Facebook, and you can see all the comments in there.
What does he put you on YouTube for?
You need to see it yourself.
Okay. What am I looking for then?
Under Losey Susie.
Losey Susie? Sweetheart, don't cry. Baby. Oh, honey. Please don't cry. Susie, now listen, okay? I just want you to know I've taken that down and I've reported it, okay? So nobody else is going to see that. Oh, sweetheart. I can't believe that my own nephew did this to you, and then he's got the front to come and sit around here eating dinner like nothing's happened. So why didn't you tell me about this earlier? Listen, he's not going to get away with it, all right? He's not getting away with it. In fact, you know something? I have got an idea. You know when he's doing the question and answer session after his play? Let's go and ask him some questions about what he's done. Because do you know what 1984 is about?
No.
It's about when the government is just spying on everybody, and they've got all these big screens in the front, in their sitting rooms and their houses, and they watch the government spying them, and they give them orders, and they have to obey. They even have thought police. It's about invading privacy. So I think it's quite relevant if we go up there and ask him some questions, and we're going to film him too and see how he likes it. We're not going to post it, because two wrongs do not make a right. But I don't care if this is the latest fad. You know, it's just not on. People get scarred for life for something like this. Sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
Okay, thank you all for coming, and thank you again for staying for the Q&A, and I would be happy to answer any questions you have about Orwell's 1984 or about this adaptation of it. Oh, yeah, how about you with the green top over there? Is that green or is it grey?
It's green.
Yeah, do you have any questions about the play?
Yeah, do you feel the story was prophetic? Like, do you feel the prediction has come true today?
Oh, definitely. I mean, we are now the most watched nation on this earth with the amount of CCTV we have. Now, CCTV is a double-edged sword. It can be used to save lives. It has been used to save lives, but in the wrong hands, obviously, it can go up on the internet. It has ruined lives. It actually has ruined some of the same lives that have been saved when people were, saved through committing suicide. But then the footage went public. People didn't know about this. Inevitably, with a date that's then in the future, because of course it was written in 48, they get a lot wrong about that particular year, like Space 1999, 2001: A Space Odyssey. 2015 in Back to the Future. But in many ways, 1984 has come 34 years late. I think it's part of why Joe wanted to put on the show in this year. Any other questions? Oh yeah, how about you with the yellow coat there?
Did the director ever consider using real music from the year 1984?
What, like Agadoo? I think he considered using. I think Joe considered using "Wouldn't It Be Good" by Nick Kershaw, but I think he didn't really feel it was that relevant to this play. Although we had the Tina Turner song 1984 on at the beginning. I don't actually know what year that dates from. Maybe Joe would know. We had "The Night Has a Thousand Eyes," that was a popular 60s hit about being watched. We had "The Boy in the Bubble" by Paul Simon, which actually dates from 1986.
Excuse me.
Hello.
What do you think about internet trolling and filming people when they're being humiliated and posting it onto social networks?
Obviously, I think that's really evil, and Big Brother watching you was clearly a government, an official organisation. But this is, if that's a government war, this is guerrilla warfare. This is on the internet. It's evil and heinous, and I really believe in the future that laws will be tougher about this kind of thing.
Why did you film your cousin and post it onto YouTube and Facebook?
Sorry, folks, this is a family matter. It is non-related to this play.
Excuse me, I think it is. Big Brother is all about invading privacy.
So I'm not her brother, I'm her cousin.
The minute that you put it onto the social networks like YouTube and Facebook, it became a public matter. It's no longer just a family matter.
Why did you film me like that?
I'm sorry about my cousin. She has learning difficulties and she does not understand that these questions are not appropriate for the Q&A. I'm not her brother, I'm her cousin. Folks, do you have any more questions about Orwell's 1984 or about this adaption of it? Right, you two, we'll discuss this backstage, okay, in private.
Hello, Wayne?
Hello, Wayne.
Oh, look what the cat dragged in.
You just mind your manners. How dare you speak to us?
How dare you bring up a family matter like this? I gave you a discounted ticket getting to this play, and this is how you act?
I can't believe that you actually came round to our house and sat there and ate dinner with us after what you did to Susie. You had no concern about how she might feel.
What the hell's that got to do with this play?
It's about invading privacy, and also, it's just like, you know something? It's like if you wrote down everything that you said about her and you run across there and scattered it up the M1, and I said to you, go and pick that up tomorrow at 6 in the morning. Do you think you'd be able to go pick it up?
How the hell would I be supposed to do that?
You couldn't, and that's just what happens when you ruin someone's reputation.
We're talking about ruining someone's reputation. Joe has spoken to me, and he thinks that I'm going to give his show a bad name, and he wants to lay me off now. He wants to replace me, all because you two couldn't keep your fucking mouths shut.
I'll tell you what, the reason we're here is not because we couldn't keep our mouth shut, but because of your actions.
I shouldn't have invited you, should I?
You shouldn't have posted up your cousin. Do you realise how upset she's been?
I don't
care, you know that?
Yeah, I figured you don't care. You got the cheek to bring this up in my Q&A.
You know something, you want to look at your own behaviour, because you really upset her, and she's been crying, and just because you didn't care about her feelings, and then you call her a retard, and like she doesn't understand what's going on. How dare you? How dare you?
Hang on. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's Ellen. Sorry, Wayne. I know we had some great times, but I've seen your video. If that's how you treat your cousin, I can't trust you around my relatives. I'm not dating an internet troll. It's over. Just clear. And you're filming! You can not You don't film me without my consent!
And post it onto the internet, okay?
What do you expect me to do about that now?
I expect you to take it down. I expect you to publicly apologise to her.
How the hell am I going to do that?
Oh, okay.
Get out! No, this is my dressing room. You get out! No, you!
Dave! Cry, baby. I tell you what, I wonder how many views we're going to get for this. We might get 200,000, eh? Anyway, this is me watching you, watching me, watching you, watching me.